Once again, YouTube, I'm back again, and this will be part three. This is my third attempt. For some reason, this message is very difficult coming over because I believe this message is going to free a lot of minds. It's going to bring a lot of doubt out and a lot of questions. It's going to silence. You are more than what you have become. You are not crazy. Please be convinced that you are being told things, and because of the nature of the relationship you're having with the narcissist, because you love them, they're not able to love you. You are fuel. You have a connection, but you don't have a relationship. And so you now have questioned them about different things that you've seen or different things that you heard, and you're going to question them whether these things are true, and they're telling you that you're crazy, that you didn't hear this, that you are causing problems, you are interrupting the relationship. Why would you stir up trouble when the relationship is going so good? The relationship isn't going good. They go to silence and you're wondering what's wrong. And sometimes it's when the stranger is in the house. And the stranger is when the narcissist can't afford to release fuel, so they get quiet until they can go and get fuel. They get silent, and that's right before the storm, before the anger, before the rage, before even physical violence come. And you notice that is really the calm before the storm. And so you are going through all of this, and finally you're questioning things that you've seen, you questioning things that you've heard, and you are asking them, is this information is true? And they question, no, it's not true. And they're violent, they're angry, they're saying that you're causing problems. They're saying, why can't you let things be? They're saying that you're accusing them. They're saying that you're making all kind of statements that have no validity to them. And what they are doing, they are actually accusing you of, and they tell you everything is your fault. If you would just let things go, then you can have a relationship. And you get so desperate until you will do anything for this relationship, even lie to yourself. But in the back of your mind, you know that you're not crazy. In the back of your mind, you know this is not misinformation. In the back of your mind, you know you heard what you heard. You saw what you saw. You know this. In the back of your mind, you have to be truthful to yourself. Because if you're not truthful to yourself, then who will you be truthful to? I recommended that book by Caroline Leaf, Who Shut Off My Brain. And to switch on my brain, she has numerous books that you can strengthen your brain. Some of you saying you have memory loss. It will help you get your memory back through these different segments and through these different events and routines that she used. It will definitely strengthen your mind when you're dealing with a narcissist. A lot of narcissists, especially cerebral narcissists, are sharp thinkers. You got to have your mind sharp, because if not, you would doubt yourself. You will even punish yourself. Some of you are in deep depression, and you're in deep depression with children. You can't even raise your children because you're so depressed. You don't have the energy just to open up the curtain. You don't have the energy to go forth. You don't have the energy to really deal with the child, but you're dealing with the child because all of your energy is going out. And you got to remember that the narcissists use fuel, even negative fuel. His fuel is more fuel sometimes than the positive, because when they usually put the positive into you, they'll put that into you, and they'll deny who you are and go mirror the very thing to someone else of the expression of who you are. They denied it to you, but they're expressing it to someone else because it's about control. It's about mind control, and you have to stop the control of your mind through making a conscious decision. When you are with the narcissist, you're addicted to the narcissist. And so it's very difficult to leave. That's why you are in denial. You are in denial of what is being said. You are in denial of what is going on. You are in denial of what you really saw. You are in denial of what you really know. Every time that information come up in your mind, you pull it down from your mind. The Bible said the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing, every lying thing, every deceptive thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of God, and pulling and bringing into captivity every thought into the obedience of Christ. You have to pull your mind in. You have to be the master of your own mind. You can't let your mind go amok and your mind tell you what it's going to do. No, you will not. You will serve me. And so what you have to do is to take your mind and fill it with positive things, positive information. Get magazines, get books that strengthen you, that talk about your success, that talk about your building up, that talk about you, that to the point where you are strengthened instead of deduced. You done went through enough. You went through a lot. You can't deny that. You can't deny the pain. You cannot deny that. You fought through every moment, every single day, every second of the day, every minute of the day. You fought for that right. Don't deny yourself. You earn the truth. You earn to know the truth. Even if the narcissist don't believe it, that doesn't mean you deny it. You hold fast the truth you know, even if you have to write it down. Get a book, write down your memory. Get a book, write down incidents. Don't leave it in your mind, because your mind can get so pressure out until your mind will just give up. Your mind will just cave in. Don't leave it in your head. Get it out of your head onto paper. Write it down. Go back and read it again and again and again. Do affirmations that I'm coming out. Do affirmation that God is going to free me. Do affirmation that my time is soon. Do affirmation, especially those of you who have children, you're married. You can't just leave. But if you're not, there's nothing holding you. The narcissist should not be enough to hold you entrapped. Trapped into a place of mind, will, and emotions, into a place of heartfelt desire. You cannot give that away. That is exclusively yours. It belongs to you. And you got to take rights to it. You got to earn the rights to it. You do. Gaslighting is diabolical. It's horrific, because you're blamed for everything. You're blamed for everything. But them blaming you has nothing to do with you getting up. Them blaming you has nothing to do with you arising. It has nothing to do. You have to get up. You have to get up. You have to get up. You are worth getting up. You are worth going forth. You are worth it. And let nothing stop you. Absolutely nothing. You are energy. You are powerful. And you are God's. So when your mind get attacked to believe the lies, when your mind get attacked of the greatness that they have, when your mind get attacked, fight back. How do I fight back? Carolina Leaf, Dr. Carolina Leaf, will show you how to fight back with spiritual warfare. And then the things that you're learning, the things that you're growing in, the things that you're experiencing is second to none. Nobody can take that away. Nobody can take that away. So listen up. You are not crazy. There's nothing wrong with you. You did see what you saw. You saw that. You heard that. And when you brought it into question, you was looking for answers. That is not always possible with the narcissist. But it's always possible for you to get up. HG Tudor, this is an upper grade of narcissist that said once you know, you go and don't come back. I made 3 attempts at getting this to you. And with each of these attempts, grow from it, learn from it, and know that you're not going to lose it. Your mind will stay, and you will be kept. And so will your children. They will be kept. I want to thank you for this time. I really appreciate it. Please go back to the other videos, number 1, and I did another number 2, and this is the 3rd video. Like and share my page, and make sure you place your comments at the bottom of the page. Those of you who want to write me, feel free, Apostle Helen at gmail.com or destinyhelper12@gmail.com. I look forward to the many testimonies. You are awesome. Stop doubting and start holding fast to what you know is truth and what you know is right. I'll see you next time. And remember, this is the 3rd video. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go under Helen Sattler, Destiny Helper, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And those of you who have subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We are a team and we're doing it together. Amen. All right. I will see you shortly on the next video. Have an awesome day.